आप हमारे को ना ये जो डीजल डाला है नहीं तो हम डीजल निकाल देंगे कुछ बिल मिल जाएगा डीजल का बिल दे देंगे आपको आप ऐसा कर लो कितना चाहिए तो आप हमारे को दे दो 30-40 लीटर डीजल 30-40 हाँ तो इतने ही लगवाओगे या तो ज़्यादा 50 लगवाओगे 5,000 से कम का बिल नहीं ये बिल का दे देंगे है ना 4-5 हज़ार रुपये नहीं ये बोलिए और हमारे कॉल कर कराया होटल की तो मैं फीस लेंगे आप लेगा एक्सचेंज के साथ रहेगा नहीं तो देंगे इतना बड़ा लेटर का जवाब दिया है अभी किसी की इनकम क्यों कम हुई तब क्या लिखते हैं 1,000 रुपये भी लिख सकते हैं होटल का 1,000 तो बढ़ाओ आप कहना I request all the students of masters and PhD to kindly join in. कितना उसका? ये को एड्रेस करना अच्छा ऑर्डर बीच बहुत देर से उन्होंने भेज दिया होगा इसका बिल मेरा है ना
काम बैग तो ला दी
बीच में आए तो थे क्या कुछ समझ आ रहा है ना मैं मैसेज कर रहा चेक करेंगे Can anybody tell me कि कितने ये posters थे और उनमें से
67 posters आए थे वैसे
अभी भेजेंगे ठीक है मैं आपको पेमेंट दे देता हूँ फिर ना कोई बात नहीं इस टाइम किसके लोग आपको स्टार्ट चलता रहेगा आपके पेज पे वायस बनवाने वाले को
Hello.
कब बना साढ़े हर दिन और एक दो दिन चलेगा गया वाला अच्छा ठीक है अच्छा अच्छा बोल दिया ठीक है वो मेरे को थोड़ी फोन कर देंगे ना ठीक है ठीक चलो
Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope all of you have joined. I hope we are audible to you. Can anybody respond, please?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. Y.S. Parmar University, Dr. Pradyumna Kaushal sir, is amongst us. I request the dignitaries to please be on the dais, sir, please. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the plenary session of the National Symposium on Plant Health Management Beyond 2020. We welcome you all. Amongst us is the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. Y.S. Parmar University of Horticulture and Forestry, Dr. Pradyumna Kaushal. Sir, we welcome you here in the plenary session. Along with him is the Director of Extension Education, Dr. Ravindra Sharma, sir, and Dean College of Horticulture, Ma'am Anju Dhiman. We welcome you. And we welcome all the delegates, all the researchers, scientists, students who have joined us pan-India. So taking the program forward, I request the head of the department, Dr. Gautam, to please welcome the Honorable Vice Chancellor with the bouquet, please.
Excuse me, थोड़ा साइड प्लीज
I request Dr. Gautam to felicitate Director of Extension Education with a small replica of temples.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I again request you to please felicitate Dean College of Horticulture, Ma'am Anju Deman, with this memento as a token of our respect. Thank you so much. Now, taking the program forward, I request Professor and Head and the President of Himalayan Phytopathological Society to please give a formal welcome to all the delegates and the Chief Guest, sir. Please.
Good afternoon to all who are in the seminar hall and who all are connected with this OTT platforms, with this link, and also through YouTube and Facebook Live. In this concluding session, I welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Kaushalji, to grace this concluding function of this 2 days seminar, symposium. Sir, that the main heart of this program has been the lead speakers, and almost barring one or two, all the speakers they have joined, and the industry people they have also joined, and as we have it was a technology centric symposium. We have roped in the startup, and they have also given a good presentation in the morning. And the encouraging thing in that their presentation was, sir, that 15 to 20 people, they have already installed such systems of sensor-based in Apple belts. That was a very encouraging sign in that presentation. I also welcome Director Extension Education, Dr. Ruder Sharma ji, that we, sir, that you gracing this concluding ceremony, and for all the sports that was extended for organizing this symposium. I also welcome Madam Diman for helping us in this and for gracing the today's function. I welcome our student librarian, Dr. Devendra Gupta ji, and our complementary head of the department also, Department of Entomology, because we are working in tandem in every respect. So I welcome you, sir, for this program. And I welcome all other statutory officers and professors and who have joined through online mode, so because keeping in this COVID protocol, we have to follow. So, I again welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor to this program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So we would like to tell you that since last day we had 3 technical sessions in this 2-day national symposium. To read the report of these 3 technical sessions, I would like to invite Dr. Aarti Shukla to please read the report of these 3 technical sessions in brief, please.
Thank you, Dr. Manika. With the permission of the chair, I would like to read out the report of technical session 1. Sir, the first technical session was chaired by Dr. S.C. Bhargava from Flower Shimla and co-chaired by Dr. Kamaldev Sharma from CSK HPKV Palanpur. Myself and Dr. Meenu Gupta were the deputies of the session. There were 4 presentations in this technical session, and some of the salient recommendations are developing new genotypes by precise breeding with the support of Rust phenotyping, marker-assisted selection, and genetic engineering is going to be in the forefront and has to be a regular feature for wheat rust management. The disease management approach now demands the integration of modern genomics, artificial intelligence, and sustainable management tools, which will pave a path for economically viable and environmentally sound potato production system. the cloning of plant virulence and A-virulence genes owing to advent of biotechnological tools has facilitated better understanding of host-pathogen interaction. For accurate and precise pathogen detection, advanced and rapid methods such as PCR, FISH, ELISA, FCM, and LAMP are some of the direct methods, and thermography, fluorescence imaging, remote sensing, hyperspectral techniques are some of the indirect methods which are being currently used. And now coming over to the report of technical session 2. The session was chaired by Dr. Dinesh Singh, Dr. Ritu Mawar was the co-chairman, and Dr. Bhupesh Gupta and Dr. Manika Tomar were the deputies of the session. So there were 5 lectures in this session, and the recommendations are: induce systemic resistance, antimicrobial peptides, transcription activators like effector proteins are promising area for better management of bacterial diseases. Soil solarization has a great potential against soil-borne pathogen, especially in arid zone of the country. Pest-free acquisition of plant genetic resources is one of the goals of plant quarantine. System approaches comprising stringent quarantine regulations, pest and disease survey, robust crop pest diagnostics hold promise to facilitate the movement of plant material in a pest-free state. Management approaches should follow avoidance, canopy management, proper nutrition, intercultural operation, physical methods, biocontrol and chemicals for the management of guava and mango diseases. Soil fumigation, crop rotation, removal of diseased planting material, cleaning and disinfection of farm equipments, keeping isolation of production areas, field inspections and steam sterilization are effective means of eradicating pathogens in greenhouse. And now the report of technical session 3. This session was chaired by Dr. S. Nakiran from DNU Coimbatore and co-chaired by Dr. Pawan Kumar Sharma from MBIM Mau, and Dr. Shani Verma and myself were the deputies. There were 4 presentations in this session. So the recommendations are: updating our understanding of endophyte mechanisms and interactions with plants is critical for exploiting the endophytic microbiome for viable agricultural development strategies. It is customary to develop comprehensive understandings on the microbial components of a consortium so that consortia that mimics the natural condition can be developed. It could provide desired benefits to plants to manage the plant pathogens. The integrated disease management practices, including cultural, chemical, biological, and post-innate defense, needs to be strengthened by their further refinement, retesting, and revalidation under variable environmental conditions for the management of Sclerotinia rot in oilseed brassica. And lastly, microbial resource centers are doing excellent services by maintaining the microbial gene pools and providing them to the scientific community for research and industrial use. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Adi Shukla, for such a brief presentation. So we would like to tell there were 67 poster presentations in these 2 days. And to announce the results of first, second, and third best poster presentation, I would like to request Dr. Satish Sharma to please come on the dais and read the results, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected participants, those who are present here and those who are online. So regarding the poster presentations, there were 88 research papers which were listed for the presentation, and out of those 88, 67 posters they were presented by the participants online, and the committee evaluated all those 67 poster papers, poster presentations, and on the basis of different criteria, the committee has arrived at a decision that the 3 presentations were rated as first, second, third, and another 3 were rated as consolation prizes 1, 2, 3. So the first prize that goes to the paper with the title Management of Color Rot Disease of Chickpea Caused by Sclerotium rotsai under Rice-Based Cropping System by this paper was B. Shutra and Kedarnath of Navsari University, College of Department of Plant Pathology, College of Agriculture. Then second prize. Second best paper award goes to the paper entitled Conventional Molecular and Doubled Haploidy Techniques for Development of Rust-Resistant Wheat Varieties for Northern Hills of India, authored by Dr. Madhu Patel, A.K. Pramanik, Dharam Pal, and A.K. Shukla of IRI Regional Research Station, Tuticondi, Shimla.
Thank you, sir.
The third award goes to the paper entitled Wood Rotting Fungi Associated with Tree Hosts of District Kangra, authored by Dr. Ritu Devi, Sanjeev Kumar Sanyal, and Gurpal Singh Dhingra of Department of Botany, Punjabi University, Patiala. Now, the consolation awards. First consolation award goes to the paper Eco-Friendly and Cost-Effective Management Approaches Against Sectorial Leaf Blight of Tomato Implying Biocontrol Agents by Vijeta and Dr. Sunita Chandel, Department of Plant Pathology of this university. Second consolation award goes to the paper Eco-Friendly Management of Colocasia Blight incited by Phytophthora colocaceae by Divya Bhandari of Punjab Agriculture University, Ludhiana. Last but not the least, consolation prize goes to the paper New Generation Fungicides to Combat Apple Diseases in Himachal Pradesh by Shalini Verma and her team of Department of Plant Pathology of this university. So that's all from the poster session presentation side. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Satish Sharma. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Parvinder Kaushal sir, to please give us his best wishes, sir.
All the experts participating in the 2 days symposium throughout the country from different states and different institutions. My colleagues at the dais and presenting in this hall, and all those scientists who have participated in 2 days symposium program. I would like to first congratulate all of you. As I've been told, that all of you at the papers, to present their papers, and the posters, which is a big number, 67 posters. This is a great achievement, especially in the Corona period, as this state of Himachal Pradesh is going to be Corona curfew from tomorrow, April 16. So a lot of the things has to be managed, especially when we talk of the plant sciences, working in the plants during the Corona period, and especially when there is a Corona curfew or the lockdowns in the country. This is a challenge to our scientists, our experts, and not only the challenge, maintaining the research activities and the field activities will be a great job, just like we are doing in the health sector as health warriors, the research sector in agriculture. They are just like warriors, because the country is looking forward to you for the economy, for the growth of the economy in the country. And when we talk of the economy and the food, plant health is very, very important. And this symposium, I'm sure you might have discussed the health management beyond 2020 and might have come with good solutions, and some of the recommendations have already been made just before. I request all of you to please, during this Corona period, take care of your health and for your family, and at the same time, the plant kingdom as a whole, because as a source of food and feed to the entire world, we have to protect the plants like we are protecting ourselves. And I'm confident that the plant pathologists, entomologists, all the people who are working in the plant protection side will face this challenge boldly. And I'm also happy that a lot of industrialists and orchardists participated in programs, and as has been said, that many of them has been using already, they have already been using the IT and providing the IT solutions in production management. This is the future. We have to look for new technologies, as I said yesterday also, that the next revolution is of the technologies. And IT is very important in this sector, especially when there's a limitation of working all around 24 hours around the clock, and we need the IT solutions to work for our plants, for our fields, for our research activities, so that there is no breakdown. I would like to congratulate the organizers here, especially the Department of Plant Pathology and the Himalayan Phytopathological Society. Their volunteers, faculty and students and staff who have worked, I can understand, from months together they have been working. As they were thinking to do it as an offline symposium. But when the situation came, they rose to the occasion, and they organized it online. Congratulations. should be ready for such other challenges for the future. Because many months to come, our teaching programs will be online. Our research activities, especially for our research scholars, has to maintain the continuance so that our students can complete our degrees in valid time. Research scholars can provide us the solutions, especially of the health management in the plants and all other sectors of agriculture, including horticulture and forestry. During the COVID-19, as the country is struggling to save the lives, I urge the scientific community involved in agriculture, please take care of yourself and plan the activities so that our production in the country, whether it's the cereals and the fruit, vegetables, milk, will not suffer. Because health needs good food, safe food for human beings, for animals, for livestock. And we rely upon them. So I extend my best wishes to all of you. And thanks my colleagues and the faculty for this successful organization of the symposium. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your words of this wisdom and best wishes. For formally thanking all the delegates, the chief guests, and all those who have joined us in this two-day seminar, I request Organizing Secretary Dr. Narendra Bharat to please present a formal vote of thanks.
Thank you, Madam. Sir, first of all, I would like to thank on behalf of the organizing committee and on my own behalf, today's chief guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor of our university, Dr. Ravinder Kaushal, for gracing this function by his presence. Sir, your presence in this function motivated us a lot and encouraged us, and so we could organize this function with enthusiasm. So thank you, sir, very much, sir. I do thank Dean College of Horticulture, Madam Anju Dhiman, and Director Extension Education, Dr. Ravinder Sharma, for their help, and all other statutory officers of the university for providing all the required facilities and help in organizing this function. I also thank all the professors and heads of different departments of both the colleges for their help and joining online to this ceremony. Special thanks are due to our lead speakers who joined online and delivered their informative talks, which were appreciated by all who listened them online. Such events are possible only when there is participation in the form of sharing of latest research articles and presentations by the scientists, researchers, students in the symposium. And in this symposium also, approximately 90 such articles were submitted and 67 were presented as posters. So we thank all of them for showing their interest in the symposium. I also thank all the chairmen, co-chairmen, and rapporteurs of various sessions for nicely organizing the proceedings of the technical sessions. Various firms supported us with financial help. We thank them all, especially Namdhari Seeds, UPL, Bayer, Godrej Agrovet, Dhanuka, BASF, Internet Instruments and Scientific Surgicals. I thank all of them, all the farmers who participated online in this function. I would like to thank sincerely Professor Head, Department of Plant Pathology, Dr. Hendra Gautam, who is also the chairman of this organizing committee, for his involvement, guidance, leadership at every step in successfully organizing this event. I also thank and acknowledge the help of all the conveners, members of various committees who provided various help during organizing this symposium. I especially thank my co-organizing secretaries, Dr. Bhupesh Gupta and Dr. Minu Gupta, for helping me at every step. I also thank the print and electronic media, and particularly the social media platform like YouTube, Facebook, especially Shri Suchet Tatri, PRO, and Dr. Handa, Mr. Kailash and his team for helping us in online presentations for different sessions. I wish and pray for God for good health for all during this pandemic period, and hope this COVID-19 pandemic will end soon, and you please take care of yourself. Thanks one and all. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. They say every beginning has an end and every end has a new beginning. With these words, we thank you, all of you. Until we meet again, thanks a lot and stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Thank you, sir.